Also, I made milk tea.
As an homage to playing this game.
I like milk tea, but without sugar. Boba tea is just... First of all, guys, I know boba tea for some... Okay, actually, well, now I'm thinking... Okay, there's a lot of thoughts in my brain right now. When I was very young and my parents first moved to Canada, guess what they opened? They opened up a boba tea shop. Well, it wasn't called boba tea at the time, it was just called milk tea, which is what boba tea is, but you know, milk tea with like tapioca. They opened a shop. It did terribly. It did not work out. Because at the time, boba tea wasn't like that popular, you know? Yeah. Like, my parents were too ahead of the times that they just lost a shit ton of money. So, that's just my family. Yeah, we're just kind of like that. Anyways, I don't remember much from it because I was really young. But I do remember, like, even at the time, I still didn't like boba tea. It's just too sweet. Now, fast forward, many years later, there's like a boba shop like everywhere. Like, I walk 2 steps, it's either a boba tea shop or Starbucks. And I'm like, wow, thanks guys. I could have been in like a 20-story apartment if this was trending like 2 decades ago, but nope. Gotta pay monthly rent to someone else's mortgage, but no problem. Love this universe. Anyways, my point is I don't like boba tea because it's too sweet, but also there's barely any tea in there. I guess the biggest reason why I don't like boba tea is because when I was very young and I had like a stomach flu, the last thing I drank was boba tea with tapioca, and then the night of, I actually like just couldn't stop throwing up. So I just remembered this very vivid memory of me probably around the age of like 6 or 7, and I had the worst stomach flu of my life. I had to go to the hospital. Like, I just couldn't stop throwing up, and every single time I threw up, there would just be like tapioca. It was disgusting. And after that, I really could not drink boba tea. Like, I think even seeing, like, you know, the thick straws, like, when I see it, I start getting really nauseous. It's a really bad, it's probably one of my worst, like, like, psychological, PTSD, I guess. Like, even if I take a sip, I start to, like, gag. Because I remember it so vividly. Like, this has stayed in my body and my memory for so long that even today, when I try to take a sip of boba, I feel kind of sick. Yeah, I really got like some boba tea PTSD. It's really funny though. But the good thing is I don't spend money. because I don't drink boba tea. So, life has a way of working out, you know? I could have been rich off of boba tea, but instead, I just don't buy boba tea. So I don't spend money. I don't get it. Anyways, let's just start the game. Always wanted everybody to call me One-chan. I'm gonna get demonetized.